Hey, Doug, so here for Doc Sports, and today is Wednesday, June the 16th, and we are back with more free plays. Split a pair yesterday. The main play that I had was incorrect. The Toronto Blue Jays had a 5-2 lead and couldn't make it hold up. Gave up 4 runs to the Yankees because of their bullpen, ended up losing 6-5. Disappointing loss for free plays, that's for sure. Going to try and get it back. Got time to get on another roll like we have before on free plays and see if we can get it done. Wise guys, West Coast wise guys in particular, they have been very sharp. 4 straight winners, including last night. So let's just see if they can make it 5 in a row. Last night, myself, speaking of good runs, 3-0 day. Up almost $1,200 based on units. Included in that was a 2-0 night in baseball. So that was nice and had the 6-unit play that I mentioned yesterday. Well, it was on the Seattle Mariners as an underdog, and they won 10-0 over the Twins. So that was really nice. And so coming back today with a 2-pack. And in that 2-pack, you get 2 more plays, of course. But there's no big plays in there. Just a couple of solid plays that I like today. On a 50-24 run, really solid. Happy about that. Okay, doing extremely well. Up now over are at $9,100 based on profit based on units. So it's been really strong. Great stretch going on. I think today's 5 weeks, exactly 5 weeks. So it's been great. So see if we can continue keep that going today. Did pick up my 7th straight NHL winner, and that's 8 out of 9 in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Passing today. Just don't like Vegas, of course, in this one, but just a little bit shaky, okay, on that one, and especially that big of a money line. So that one I'm going to pass on today. In the NBA, they're coming back with a play, and I have my favorite. Okay, there's only 2 games, so it's one of those 2, right? So you can check that out. I got that going. 59-41 over the last 4 months in the NBA, up almost $5,000 worth of profit. Just a really good, solid season in the NBA. Very happy about it. So see if we can add to that total tonight with that play. And I have golf. Okay, U.S. Open golf, big major this weekend, and I got a ton of plays. I got a total of 7 plays altogether. One of them is a 5-unit best bet. Tony George and myself did a video about that, so you can check that out on the Docs page and under free picks, or you can go to my page. It's going to be up there in a few minutes, and so you can check those out. But I got, again, a grand total. It's an in-depth, by the way. I should tell you, covered a lot of areas, lots of free picks in there, so check that out. But also, I got my plays ready to go. Okay, looking for a big week. I've hit 4 of the last 6 weeks in golf, winning weeks. So let's see if I can continue that this weekend. Okay, looking forward to it at Torrey Pines. All right, let's get to today's free play. This is the 3rd game in this 3-game set between Philadelphia and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers have won the first 2, okay, and go for the sweep today. They have accomplished this despite the fact that they have just had a revolving door of injuries. One guy comes back, another guy goes on the IL. It's just been that way all year for them, and so, but they have now won 7 out of 8 and 9 out of 12, okay? And they're nipping at the heels of front-running San Francisco Giants in the NL West. So they'll see if they can maybe close that gap even further tonight, okay? Good pitching matchup, though. Zach Wheeler is having an outstanding season, the best of his career, not based on record, but based on ERA at 2.29. And he goes up against Clayton Kershaw. So that should be a very good matchup. And to me, somewhat surprisingly, surprisingly in the context of what it is that the Dodgers are only a -140 home favorite. That's a low number for Kershaw. At home, you don't see many of those for him at Dodger Stadium. He's not having quite the year that he's had in the past. Okay, he's been more hittable, that's for sure. But Kershaw, he typically figured it out. He's not getting any younger. His velocity is down compared to what it used to be. Do I think he'll figure it out still? I generally speaking, think he will. Like I said, he's just not quite the guy that he was. And that has a lot of reasons as to why. But the one thing I cannot overlook is that Philadelphia, they're terrible on the road. 11-21. I think 11-22. Excuse me. They're terrible on the road. So that's a big negative. Now I know the Dodgers are 3-8 against the pitcher, a National League pitcher, I should say, who has an ERA of 2.70 or lower. So that's one thing you have to take into consideration. But Philadelphia is just so bad on the road. And when they face a National League pitcher who has a whip that is under 1.15 or lower, they are 10-31. With the total set at 7, okay, the Phillies, when games are when the total is in the range of 7 to 8.5, they're on a 10-25 slumping run. Let's grab LA minus the 140 over Philadelphia for the sweep tonight. Okay, so there's your free play. Again, just a quick recap for you. The Los Angeles, just got that in my mind. I got a 2-pack going today in Major League Baseball, as I said earlier, and you can pick that up for just $30 a doc. 50-24 run. NBA play going tonight, favorite, and a big 7-pack for just $30 of golf picks for the entire weekend. All available for you. Okay. Wise Guy free play for today. They have the San Francisco Giants to, I believe, sweep. I'm not sure if it's a sweep, but to beat, again, the lowly Arizona Diamondbacks. So they got San Francisco to do that. So there's your full package. Okay, couple of free plays for you. And once again, we're going to do our darndest to try and get you 2 winners for free plays here. So this is Doc Upton for Doc Sports. I'll be back on Thursday with more free picks. Until then, I'm out.